Do you know which movie had the most disappointing sequels? Right, we're talking about those sequels that fell short, disappointed fans, and even tarnished the legacy of their predecessors. Let's get started.
Oh, Puck. Touch me now, Sue.
Rocky V, 1990. The Rocky saga evolved from a gritty, dark beginning to a more cartoonish style after 4 films. However, the 5th installment, Rocky V, featured retired boxer Rocky Balboa and a struggling coach named Tommy Gunn. Gunn's success led to a change in manager, George Washington Duke, who replaced Balboa with George Washington Duke. The film's weak plot and slow plotting plot made it a disappointment. Despite the franchise's failure, Rocky returned with 2006's Rocky Balboa and the spin-off Creed films.
Over the mind of man.
Be careful. You might get exactly what you wish for.
I usually do.
Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, 2008. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, released in 2008, was a thrilling sequel to the popular franchise. The film featured Harrison Ford and Steven Spielberg, with Karen Allen reprising her role as Marion Ravenwood from Raiders of the Lost Ark. However, the movie lacks the fun and daring elements of the first 3 Indiana Jones films. David Denby in The New Yorker criticized the film for leaving a faint aura of depression, suggesting that middle-aged men should have the opportunity to take chances and leap over chasms.
Body, move a muscle.
Jurassic Park III, 2001. After the success of the original Jurassic Park, studio executives quickly produced a sequel, The Lost World Jurassic Park, which was passable. However, 2001's Jurassic Park III, directed by Steven Spielberg, was not as successful. Instead of investing in a quality script, the studio opted to overload the film with special effects, resulting in a virtually non-existent plot and a 92-minute promotional movie for the latest in CGI technology. This led to worse sequels in the franchise, such as Jurassic World Dominion, which eventually turned south.
That's not your thing, John. What's my thing? I can kill a bad guy. That's your thing.
A Good Day to Die Hard, 2013. Die Hard, a classic action film, has been a subject of criticism for years. The 2013 film A Good Day to Die Hard, rated 15% on Rotten Tomatoes, ranks among the most critically panned big-budget films in history. The film was criticized for its ADD directorial style, meandering plot, and gratuitous action sequences. Peter Travers of Rolling Stone criticized the film for its incoherent script and cringe-inducing one-liners, calling it total crap and urging the series to end.
You can't miss it, Mr. Scott. You're amazing. There's nothing amazing about it. I know this ship like the back of my hand.
Star Trek V: The Final Frontier, 1989. William Shatner's influence was evident in Star Trek V: The Final Frontier, his directorial debut and the initial storyline. However, critics criticized Shatner's lack of compelling action sequences and forgettable plot. Roger Ebert criticized the movie for lacking clear lines, danger, characters, suspense, and interesting villains. The movie was deemed the worst of all Star Trek movies, with little suspense and pointless dead ends.
Captain Harris?
Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol, 1987. The original Police Academy was a successful and silly film, but the 4th installment, Citizens on Patrol, saw the quality decline. The characters, including Mahoney, Hightower, and Jones, trained civilian officers for a program called Citizens on Patrol. Captain Harris returns to prove the program's effectiveness. The film lacks laughs, with attempts at slapstick, lowbrow, and gross-out humor falling flat. It has a 0% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which feels too high.
I'm not gonna leave you! Lieutenant! Who are you? John Connor!
Terminator Salvation, 2009. The Terminator franchise, which has produced 2 action cinema classics, has struggled to live up to its predecessors. 2003's Rise of the Machines provided heart-pounding action and a plot. While 2009's Terminator Salvation lacked depth, impressive special effects, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, the franchise's post-millennium output, including 2015's Terminator Genisys and 2019's Terminator Dark Fate, failed to meet commercial or critical expectations, highlighting the need for improvement.
All your problems?
No, but looks damn good on you.
Men in Black International, 2019. The Men in Black trilogy, starring Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones as agents J and K, was directed by Barry Sonnenfeld. However, the fourth installment, Men in Black International, failed to capture the same chemistry as the previous films. Critics compared the movie to uninspired, mediocre, and unmemorable, with Mashable describing it as a third-choice in-flight movie. The original trilogy was helmed by Barry Sonnenfeld.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The Godfather Part III, 1990. The Godfather Part III, despite being the third installment in the series, did not significantly improve the original film's status. Part II, the greatest sequel ever, won the Academy Award for Best Picture, making Part III a shadow of its predecessors. Despite this, Part III successfully concluded the Corleone saga, and fans are grateful that a rumored fourth film was never produced.
We'll soon pay for what you did to me.
No, there's no need to bother, really. Karina! I have no time to chat because my map's just run away.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, 2017. Disney transformed the Pirates of the Caribbean theme park attraction into a Johnny Depp movie in 2003, grossing over $650 million. The first two sequels grossed $1 billion each and received respectable reviews. Director Gore Verbinski stepped aside for the fourth movie, but the franchise ran out of gas at this point, leading to a bloated and unfunny mess called Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. A.O. Scott in the New York Times criticized the movie as the perfect opposite of entertainment, arguing that it would be a ripoff even if someone paid to see it. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 failed movie sequels. Did any of these surprises you? Which failed sequel do you think deserves to be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.